Ready to go now. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Up the middle, Holiday. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. And there's the strike.
Thinking about Yoshida,
0-1.
He's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Bang! That one felt good. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And that one fouled off. Almost
1 ball,
got him.
1 strike.
On the ground. To first, but it pulls it off the bag. Jonathan Aranda now at the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Laureano going back. Bang! He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Now
here's the shortstop at the plate, Carson Williams.
Number 78.
That missed
1
by
ball,
a
no
lot.
strikes.
Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder. And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it. Still able to fire over. And the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things. Back here in Baltimore, and today's starter, Joe Boyle. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist. Singy.
Ball.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. d'Arnaud on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That is the inning.
Pitching for the Orioles.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cameron Meisner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That ball's foul.
Check swing, no appeal. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. So now 3-2. That one blasted deep to right. O'Neill going back on it. And that one is off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Joey Wendell at the plate and takes high there. Out towards right center field. Mullins on his horse. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's going to be Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Oh, that hit him. And he beats it out.
Just a good job putting the ball in play. And then
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Now pitching
Masataka Yoshida will hit next.
Number 56.
And first offering is fouled
Sir
off.
Anthony Dominguez.
And that's too high.
1-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab for the second out. Junior Caminero digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball down the line. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And that is bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Boyle back to work.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
The other way, and he beats the shift into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Next to hit, Cedric
Now
Mullins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Laureano comes up to hit. Right side. And that one handled on to first. And Laureano is retired. Inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Matt Bowman.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 51, Matt Bowman.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself and one away in the top of the third. Carson Williams getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. Well struck left field. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Taps softly to the right side. O'Hearn steps on the bag. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Now pitching,
Rodriguez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Gary Sanchez now. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Westberg
Ball,
in the box
that's it.
here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Rodriguez is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that. And welcome into the ball. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Outside low. And we're underway in Baltimore. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Boom goes the dynamite. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
On the ground to third, Westberg. Good feed. That's 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. So 2 down now, and here is Jonathan Aranda. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. And leading off, Jordan Westberg. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they tie it up. It's 1-1. Jackson Holiday stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Cowser makes the play. 1 down. Gunnar Henderson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
And that's outside. 3-2 now.
Counts full.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Tyler O'Neill in the box now. Takes strike 1. Boyle checks on first. Tied up here in the early going. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. And a pitch. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw to second, and he threw it away. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Ryan O'Hearn in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fastball is outside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see it.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74.
Carson Williams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. Here's the center fielder. And that is out of play. A 1 down. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. There's
No,
a
that's
ball.
high.
Throw there. Safe. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 and 2.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Ball.
No outs. Runner on second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now Cameron Meisner.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 45, Keegan.
Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. Here's Joey Wendell. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second. 2 down. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to the left. On to O'Hearn. They limit the damage here. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Now pitching, Manuel Rodriguez.
Out to short, Williams. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. Rutschman retired. Gary Sanchez stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Lifted in the air out to left. And that is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
That's out.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Junior Caminero will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. On to O'Hearn. And 1 away in the top of the third. Jonathan Aranda digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Carson Williams. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. And there are 2 outs. So a man aboard And now the center fielder, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. Mullins makes the grab. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Jordan West. Clevenger in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Holiday stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, right side. Wendell gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Orioles down to their final out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge.
1 and
that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, and this should do it. And that'll do it. 4-1 the final here today. Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And that one hammered. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. What a start to this one. It's 1-0. So now here's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one away. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now a chance for Jonathan Aranda. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
He takes it himself to the bag. Bottom of the first, and now Jordan Westberg. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that misses.
That's a ball.
And that is ball 1.
1-1.
Just
no,
missed.
That's low. Ball.
Gets him to chase after that one.
2-2's the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jackson Holiday in the box now. Takes strike 1. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1 out. Bases empty. To the right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Gunnar Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out.
Pitching for the
And
Orioles.
welcome back to the ballpark. All set
Number
for the start of the
74.
inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams.
Bautista.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
7. The catcher, Travis.
Here comes
d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
Batting 8.
Cameron
The right
Meisner
fielder,
getting
Cameron
ready to hit.
Meisner.
And there's a strike. Bautista. He's kind of a
0-1.
prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. And a tough
1-1.
spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. Bang! He hammers one out to right.
Now pitching
And they
for
throw
the
3
Orioles.
on the board. It's 4-0.
Number 65.
One out, bases empty.
Gregory.
Here's Joey Wendell. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Kowser, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one ripped. Back there. Boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Yoshida stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
2 outs,
Number
nobody
78.
on. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
No.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Time
0-2.
called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Stays alive. And a good eye there.
Outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And misses inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air out towards right center. And he makes the catch. Bottom of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Now pitching, Garrett Clevenger.
Swinging a foul out of play. The 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
One.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
That's a base hit.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ryan O'Hearn, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. There's a strike. Headed towards the corner. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Laureano comes up to hit. In for a strike. It's 0-1. This one in the air. Aranda. Drops into the glove. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
56.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have to keep doing what they're doing.
And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Dominguez, 6'1" righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The center fielder,
2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those.
Now pitching, Manuel.
He swings and fouls one off. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it out any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And he can't come up with it. He won't get back to first in time, and he reaches safely. So first and second with 1 man gone. Now
pitching, Mason Montgomery.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Henderson takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
1-0.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-2's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Now pitching, Kevin.
Pretty smart not to
Ball.
serve something up for him right there. He's
1-0.
really good at hitting the first pitch.
In for a strike. And a count 1-1. They're down to their final strike. Kelly is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. 6-0 is how this one.